employed Fabbles. Ricardo, my goodness. Hi. Yeah, so happy for you, Fabbles. That is super amazing. I'm glad. Like I said in Discord, I can't imagine being out of a job for as long as you work. So I'm happy that that era is over for you, and you actually put that time to good use. Even when you weren't working, you were getting your fitness on, and that is commendable. Did I play Pokemon ZA? No. I do want to play it. However, I haven't played it yet. During my time off. Yeah. Today's stream is going to be 100 Line. Last Defense Academy. We're going to be playing this all night, and hopefully getting out of this unique route that we are on. Yeah, we're getting close to the end of 100 Line, so we just need to keep powering through, and then we can be doing other things. Ricardo, if you want to know what game we're playing on stream right now that isn't 100 Line, we've been playing this. Digimon Story Time Stranger, which you'd probably like it because it's a monster collecting game. And that game has been fantastic. I'm not gonna lie. I highly recommend that one. Does anyone have any good Wednesday things to share before we get this up and running? I'm gonna auto some more hunts in E7 until it's time. I need posters. Them switching up the day of the month that this ends on is quite a shock. I have to. All right, I'm gonna take us over to. Let's do it. Let's do it to it. All right. Here we are. Here we go again. Last time on 100 Line, Last Defense Academy, we fell off the roof trying to kiss Hiriko, which unfortunately was a unanimous decision between Grant and I, and it resulted in both Hiriko and Takumi losing their memories, and, well, that route seemed to be sending us in the direction of wrapping up the game's plot and making everything make sense, and now none of that is happening because both of them lost their memories after day 3, and now, for whatever reason, we're playing Bachelor and spending all of our free time with Kurara, of all people. Because they had a mutual dream where they kissed each other. If this sounds dumb, well... here we are, day 39, and we've suddenly remembered that Nozomi has rejection symptoms. So now we're going to do battles off campus.
Be ready to give your...
I'm going to save Nozomi no matter what. Once I was done getting ready, it was time. You know, Takumi kind of told, like, he cold turkey decided in this route that he just doesn't like her romantically, which is also bizarre. There you are, Mr. Sumino. Are you ready? As ready as I'll ever be. It was that very moment that Nozomi and Moko showed up.
Hey!
Sorry for the wait, my friends. Sorry for being late. Nozomi, are you okay? Yeah, my symptoms have settled down today. More importantly, I really want to apologize. I'm making everyone go to such absurd lengths for me.
Hey!
Oh, enough already. If you have to say something, let's try thank you instead of sorry. Yes, you're right. Thank you, everyone. We're going to have to fight these peasants eventually anyway. Dealing with them now will just make things easier later. We'd be killing 2 birds with 1 stone. We might as well show them what the hell we got and fuck up that base real good. Yeah, let's pummel these creeps so hard they won't have the nerve to attack again. Well, I'm feeling a bit anxious. Why don't we get going? You got it. We'll infiltrate the enemy base and take out the commander station there. Then, Nozomi will absorb its hemo anima. You ready? Hell yeah, man. I got this. Here we go. We boarded the school bus and immediately left enemy base. Nigo took the wheel? How? While occasionally tending to Nozomi, we made our way to the destination. Oh, we don't get any bus CG. I am happy that this is taking up days. Soon after day broke, we had finally arrived at the enemy base. This base is bigger than I imagined. What, are you scared? Just means there's more for us to go wild on. You want us to charge in, right? No, that's too dangerous for the 5 of us. First, we'll whittle down their forces as much as we can without being noticed. Then, when they get spooked, we strike them all at once. Right. Got it. Nozomi, are you going to be okay? Yes, I'm feeling better now. I'll be fine. Besides, I wouldn't feel right being the only one not fighting. Well then, time to get fired up. We're going to clobber these goons. Keep it down, dumbass. Those freaks will hear us. Goes for you too, Takemaru. Alright. Right, we have Kurara, so Kurara can build the thing to shoot down the onion. That's why she's here.
How do you like that? How's it feel to be the ones getting attacked, huh?
What about the commander? If one is around, they should show up any moment now. Careful, everyone! Enemy reinforcements are coming!
It happened right after Nigo warned us.
I am the paragon of repulsion, Gwenzile. I'll be sure to make it agonizingly painful when I kill you. Go ahead, scramble for your ugly lives. You won't escape from me.
Oh, it's so ugly.
The bastard is flying around in the goddamn air! I'm gonna knock you off your smug perch, asshole!
Ah! This makes things a lot harder! I'll handle this! Kurata, I'll whip up some surface-to-air artillery with my specialist skill and knock him down in one shot!
Okay, take it away. Everyone else, cover Kurata!
See, I remember when this happened in Route Zero, and I had so much hope for like very battle objectives.
Hello.
Frozen, you made it. No!
And that's how a true lady slaughters her prey.
Frozen, get back here. And happy Wednesday. Tell me about your day, you beach.
Oh, whoa! Oh gosh, it's pretty tough!
But at least he can't fly anymore. Let's fuck him up!
I like how this is... We've definitely never had to do an offense with this group before, but it still counts as a dupe because they just borrowed the enemy formation from the other routes. I've been using my time productively at school to grade finals so that I don't have to do during break. Oh.
The pain. It hurts.
You could be doing that during 100 line, I think.
Why would you do something so cruel? Do you really think nothing of doing such horrific things? We would have had peace here if you hadn't come and attacked.
Well, that is true this time, but you're at fault for always attacking us.
What are you talking about? You were the ones who attacked us first!
Tomorrow's my last day before break because of something going on Friday. Really? Oh, I'm so jealous. I have 4 more working days until it's my break. Because I got tomorrow, which is gonna be cool, honestly. We have a catered breakfast tomorrow. Friday, and then Monday, Tuesday next week. But like there's basically nothing happening in our department on any of those days. So I go to work and I'm like kind of vibing. The theme for tomorrow is ugly sweaters. And I don't have any of my ugly, like all of my extra clothes are in a suitcase at the house. So like I don't have access to my full wardrobe, so I'm gonna have to just dress normally tomorrow. What does it mean? Is he trying to say humanity did something to destroy
Takumi,
Earth?
we don't have time to listen to this sob story. We gotta do what we came here to do.
Wig Day was really,
Yeah.
it was a little too silly for me.
What do you mean? What you came here to do? Please, no. No! Stop! I'm not ready to die!
Crawling and wailing, he tried to... Crying and wailing, he tried to crawl away from
Man,
us.
this is not the time for this shit.
I want to see full participation next time. It was just so dumb. And tomorrow, I don't think I'm going to be able to do it, Tom. I would wear the Despair hoodie. Real talk, I would. But I don't... It's literally packed away somewhere. I don't know where it is.
How about it, Miss Kirifuji? Can you do it?
Well,
Nozomi, if you can't handle it...
no. I'll do it. Everyone put themselves at risk to fight for me. I'll take responsibility. We need to kill in order to survive, after all.
Stop! No! I'll do anything! Please, forgive me!
Nozomi, it's best not to listen to your victims' pleas.
Hell with this guy. Do it, Nozomi.
No!
This is kind of fucked up.
I'm sorry. We have to win this fight.
Also, hi, Tom.
No matter what it takes, we have to win.
So wait,
For the
Rosen,
sake
how are
of
you planning
all
to
of
spend
humanity.
your break? Do you have any plans? We're gonna be painting the downstairs, like where we're moving in. And Grant wants to try to pick up Cinnamon during the break, so we're like heavily considering it.
Stop! You demons! Curse you! I curse you! Even if you kill me, I'll haunt you forever! Someday the punishment of God will befall you!
Oh god. Izomi.
Okay, I understand.
Not planning on traveling anywhere, I don't think. I'm going to try and get ahead so I don't have to give up as many weekends next semester. I'll probably finish P3R pretty soon too. Okay, cool. Still trucking away. P3R's Platinum is pretty easy if I remember correctly, right? I haven't done it yet. But they don't even make you fight the super boss, or so I'm told. Which is very disappointing. Did it work? Do you feel anything? Yeah, my fatigue is gone and my fever's going down. I think I'm gonna be okay. Looks like it worked. Yay, Nozomi! It was totally worth coming here for this. Now we have some peace of mind. Yeah, thank you, truly. Now I can fight with everyone again. I'll fight together, with you all until the end. We will win, together. No super boss or 100% compendium? What even are the achievements in that game, then? You're gonna jump into the DLC? And that has a separate trophy list, if I remember correctly. I updated my games to watch lists on Amazon and GameStop, so... Not that I'm buying games anytime soon, I don't think, but, like, it's done. For the next time I decide to go on a psycho game buying spree. I'm sure the image of the commander's last moments is still lingering in her mind, but thank goodness. Huh. The hell's your deal, man? Are you crying?
Yeah.
No, I'm just a little exhausted. Well, I'm sure everyone else is worried, so let's hurry back to the school. All aboard the school bus. We boarded the school bus and made our return voyage to Last Defense Academy. Nobody said anything on the bus. Sure, part of it was exhaustion, but despite saving our friend, the episode had left a bitter aftertaste in our mouths. Nigo raced the school bus through the ruins of the city, and when day broke, we were safely back at school. No sign of an attack. Looks like everything's all clear. I can't believe that the great Kurara Osuzuki had to sleep on a bus for 2 nights. Bus trips are part of the Pro Wrestler package, but they are exhausting. The only trophy that looks like it could be time-consuming is fusing a persona because of the 90+ level requirement. Oh. Yeah, the strongest boss that it makes you beat is the Reaper. Such a cop-out. Makes me want to platinum P3P instead. Or maybe both. Por que no los dos? You were conked the hell out the whole time. That was one problem solved, but Nozomi's expression was gloomy. I was feeling much the same. It's already been done? Oh, you're super overleveled then. I was relieved we were able to save Nozomi, and I felt accomplished because we did what we set out to do. But I kept hearing the voice of the commander and his curse replaying in my head. It makes me wish I couldn't understand them. We'd be better off if they were just some incomprehensible enemy. You already platted P3P? That one you have to fight, Redacted, right? Hello, Takumi, you still there? Are you okay? Oh, yeah, I'm fine, just a little carsick. Just as my weak excuse was earning me some strange looks, I noticed a figure approaching the bus. From the look of it, things went well. Greeting us this early in the morning. Don't tell me you were waiting for us. Of course not. I'm always awake at this hour. Who do you think you're kidding? Even the neighborhood grannies back home don't get up this early. But it looks like there wasn't any attack here, thankfully. Hiruko, thanks for watching the place. You chose FemC, so you fought Redacted. And we like that version, you know? All of you ought to rest a while. Nigo can report on what happened. That's right. Leave the reporting to your tireless Nigo. Don't mind if we do. I really am kind of wiped. Oh, I think I'm gonna get some great beauty sleep. The bus seats were so hard. My butt is killing me. You were laying down and dead asleep the whole goddamn time. Catch you later. Sleep tight. Nozomi, you'd better rest up, okay? You break out from lack of sleep. It would be a waste of your beauty. I will, thank you. With that, I was about to take my leave and go to my room when... Oh no. Takumi, do you have a minute?
Huh?
Sure, what's up? I was trying to put on a brave face in front of Nozomi, but that was exhausting. Let's take a break from movies for a while. You bet. We can't have you push yourself so hard when you end up collapsing too. How about we pick it up again in 3 days? Is that too long? I'm just gonna come out and say it then. Say what? I think I'm going to drop out of this game. Huh? Why? Did something happen? It's not that anything happened. I can just tell. You and Nozomi. What? Come again? I'm tired, drained, exhausted, and completely done. I said I'm tired. Tired of romance, of fighting, and of everything else. So I'm quitting this stupid game. Take this precious experience of watching movies day in and day out with a beautiful girl. Consider it a brief moment of glory in your life that is all but guaranteed to be completely worthless and meaningless. And hold on to it for the rest of your stupid life. What? I seriously don't follow. If there's something you want to say, just come out and say it. There isn't. I said everything I needed to. I'm done here. Don't even think about chasing me like they do in the movies. I wanted to chase after her, but I couldn't after she said that. I was glued to the spot, watching as Kurara walked off, as graceful as ever, until she'd vanished inside her room. Well, that was unexpected.
Be ready to...
I recalled what happened with Kurara yesterday, as soon as I woke up. Okay, I'm gonna replay the dialogue, got it. What had made Kurara say that? Thought about it from every angle, but I just couldn't come up with an explanation. I was clueless, and of course Kurara never came. Maybe this wouldn't have happened if we hadn't gone to the relay station. No, there's no way not going there would have been the right decision. I came back to these 100 days, to do these 100 days all over again so I could protect her. There was no sign of Kurara today either. Oh, I guess the day is just over if you don't see Kurara. There was no sign of Kurara today either, and I didn't go see her myself either. What was I supposed to say? You like me, right? Then don't give up on me now. What a joke. There was no sign of Kurara that day either. Kurara? I ran over the door, and when I opened it, I saw... It's been a minute, Takumi! Moko. Why do you look so surprised to see me? Did you forget? We have a meeting today. But is there any point? Kurara dropped out. Sheesh, don't pout like that. You're a big boy. You can just press fast forward, you know? Fail, fail, fail. Are you listening to this in the background, babe? Oh, God. Well, Kurara hates us now. Because we saved Nozomi. So Takumi was just saying, he's like, that wouldn't have been right. You can tell me everything once we relocate. Come on, let's go.
Tell Dr. Moko all of your worries and woes.
You're not a doctor. I was honest and told her about how a distance had grown between Kurara and I. Yeah, L redacted. I see. I so totally and completely see. Is she flexing? Is that supposed to hint at something? Do you know what caused this? Wait, you meet with her before you meet with me, right? Does that mean you've already heard about what happened from Kurara? Yeah, you're right. I did already meet with her. I asked her what happened to make things go so wrong. But it was more like I was just confirming with her what I already knew. It's obvious what the issue is. Oh, shit. Hi, Tom. I always forget to move my webcam during 100th line. There you go. It's day 45. We actually skipped a fair number of days. 45. It's a mystery to me how you could be so clueless about it, Takumi. So, even you know what the problem is, but seriously, I can't come up with anything. Boys are so slow. Then how about you let your game master explain? Please do. Urara got scared. She's scared about the possibility of getting rejected or losing out to another girl even after putting herself out there. She's scared she might never get to be with you again. So she decided she should at least withdraw herself before anyone can hurt her. She said that, Kurara? You'd better believe it. What? I can't wait for the DR22 dating sim chapter. God. She wasn't that direct with her feelings, but I'm 99.9% sure I understand her perfectly. But why would she get scared now? Is it because her time limit's getting closer? Why do you look so taken aback? Because I am taken aback. Boys are a million, billion, trillion times dumber than I ever imagined.
Hey!
Oopsie, sorry babe, don't sulk. I'll explain everything. The reason Kurara started to feel this was because of your tears. Tears. Remember when Nozomi recovered, you beat that commander at the relay station? She saw that and it made her think. Yeah, you did. She thinks the one you truly love is Nozomi. Hey, that's not what this was about. But I thought the same thing, seeing you cry, I just felt it. It wouldn't be so hard for anyone to conclude that after seeing you shed such emotional tears. Things would be simpler if this was all a complete misunderstanding and you could say for sure that the one you want is Kurara. Then you'd be able to run straight into her arms and hold her close. If you could do that, we'd have our happy ending faster than a microwave dinner. Well, I take it you're still not sure if you like her then. I was ashamed. I silently nodded. I see, but you don't have to worry so much about it. There's still time before the Kurara route is over. Yeah. 5 days. Maybe not enough time for me to tell you time heals everything, but still, some time. You're not helpless. Think about it. Mull it over. Take your time and really think about what you feel for Kurara, about what Kurara means to you, about whether or not you like her. Put that pretty little head of yours to use, boy. Again, this is the most dialogue Moko has had. There was no sign of Kurara today either. I watched a movie on my own. It was one I'd already seen with Kurara. It made me think about my time with her. Kurara smiled during this scene. How do you know she's in a mask? Kurara sniffled during this scene. Kurara clicked her tongue during this scene. Kurara tilted her head during this scene. Kurara did a little clap between this scene. And in this scene, I liked watching movies with Kurara. There was no denying that. But how do I really feel about her? He's not committing with any of that in this dialogue because it's totally going to be a decision.
Up and at him, get
No.
Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable. Suffering
So this route is literally just like
to pave the way
dating sim route with
humanity's future greatness.
like every event that normally happens happening.
Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school.
I had a dream about bugs. And they were giant, like, grasshoppers. That were scary. Game cartridge needs blowing. That was always the best fix. Or the data's corrupt and we have to move on. What was that all about? Something's off. Maybe the announcement bugged out. Whatever it is, I doubt Carrara will be showing up today. Oh, we have not seen this in a hot minute. Remember when I naively thought that they would do an entire route with this? That would have been cool. Why am I here? Yes. The one that can replace. Good morning, Takumi. You're Nozomi, right? Why are you asking me that all of a sudden? No, I'm just kind of confused. By the way, where are we? We've been here before, right? Where are we? Takumi, are you being serious? Morning! Oh, but look at the beautiful blue sky and the fluttering cherry blossoms. It's straight out of an anime. Sure. Oh, Sir Takumi, something seems strange with you. Well, you see, Takumi doesn't know where we are. What? We're just at school, obviously. Did you lose your memory? Does this mean readers will hear about your shocking past as the story progresses? Now that we're back here, the day should reset back to day 1. Don't. Kyoshika's pretending to live in a manga again. Hey, how it do, best bro? You got all the ladies running over you again. You gotta make your boy jealous every morning,
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry!
That's not it. And don't get me started with all of you. Stop playing your little mind games and just tell the dude if you like him. Besides, if you come ask me for advice, who knows? Maybe one of you will end up wanting some of Gaku. Yow. Always go too far, don't you? You keep getting in the way of everyone's love lives. I'm not gonna show you my homework anymore. No, anything but that. Well, whatever. I'm a little confused, but we're having fun. No sense in worrying. Ow. What's wrong? Are you being attacked by a villain's ability? Suddenly felt this pain, like someone hit my cheek. Why are you sleeping? Ow! Seriously, are you okay? I knew it. This is a long-range one. Wake up. Ow! Toughen up and show me the man I fell for. That's right. I'm the leader of the SDU. And the guy currently romancing Kurara O Suzuki. Takumi Sumino. Oh, thanks, babe. Hey. Takumi, put these in! Earplugs. Just do it. Without knowing why, I inserted the earplugs Kurara handed me. Then she pulled out a notepad, scratched something down, and showed it to me. I think the enemy is attacking the sound. I understood. It was the one we fought last time. Can't talk. I borrowed the pen and notepad from
Well,
Kurara
with this many endings, not all
and
of them are
hurriedly
gonna
wrote
be good.
out a message. Why aren't you affected? I was watching movies in my room. Felt like I was gonna pass out whenever I paused, so I thought maybe someone was attacking us with sound. See, what about everyone else? Probably knocked out, clueless. Let's go help them. I looked in Kurara's eyes and nodded. I guess in the eyes of the mask. We ran out of the room. We split up and woke everyone up. Thankfully, we managed to snap them out of their trances, but because our ears were plugged, we were in a strange situation, hi Kuroi, of needing to coordinate an attack without being able to hear each other. Luckily, I'm glad that we can skip this one, because this is always my least favorite. Which coffee are you doing? Oh, nice. spilled it? Oh, I see what you're doing. I don't want it anyways. Oh, did you? How did that happen? Did you clean inside the fridge?
I didn't just.
Well, no, but I mean, did you like? Did you spray stuff on it so it's not gonna be sticky? That has a... Okay. Do you like how my first thought when you tell me that is that you're telling me it's I don't have it? Alright, Turim Tammy is back. Yay! Grant's coming. Although I'm not gonna lie, this is been a lot of me characters, cause fucking Moko. Grant can save me from Kurara's voice, I guess. We'll save Grant. He doesn't need any saving. Yeah, Nutmeg will save Grant, and no one will save Nutmeg.
You're so evil!
Hey, Nutmeg. Oh,
baby
she
girl.
likes that.
By the way, guys, in case you were wondering, the $70 Patagonia shirt is still missing. The suspect is still at large. Very upset. On the bright side, I found my other $70 Patagonia shirt.
We look like tomatoes, so I'm gonna...
Yeah, we freaking won! Keep it down, you broke boy voice is even more grating than usual.
We fought with our ears plugged the entire time. I know it was to stop the auditory attack, but it was exhausting.
With sauce is always.
I do, but you would like them too.
I only probably that's all.
Did you hear that? Did you hear that? That is why this is my man.
Yes, the holy Jumanji sword and I weren't able to hear each other, and it made for an agonizing fight. I want to keep hallucinating. I want to see the happiest ending of all, where we're all having fun killing each other.
Trust me, Darby, I wanted a proper killing game route, and we did not get one. So I'm with you.
This is the Kako.
Yeah. Which, I mean, it's a decent
It was
hero.
one of their more high effort ones, but like genuinely, if they did 20 really high effort rounds, even 10, this game would have been peak.
If you want to hallucinate that badly, come see me. I've got the good stuff.
No way, man! That shit's got against the goddamn law! Don't make me fucking kill you!
Well, there's no laws on planet Futurum, so fuck you, Takimaru. Oh, please, it's perfectly legal. Probably. At any rate, Kurara's quick thinking really saved us. That's right, any longer in that dream, and who knows if we'd be able to come back.
It was just a coincidence that I wasn't affected by it. More importantly, Takumi,
Yes? You sounded so stiff.
I want to borrow you for a sec. I have something to discuss.
Okay.
Mwah.
Love you, baby girl.
Sorry to take up your time after you've just got done fighting.
You map the fast forward button to Nutmeg's legs and just let them stream the route so.
No, we don't wanna make Nutmeg go through this.
Being lazy. Right now me and Pangy are in discussions on when we're picking up Cinnamon. I really want to do it before the end of the year. Paul doesn't want.
It makes sense for us to get the dog after we move into this. It's too much work. Grant's being impatient. No, I don't mind at all. But
You want to know why I did what I did, even though I quit the game, right?
yeah,
This goes against everything I stand for and is completely humiliating, but I take back what I said about quitting. If you're okay with it, that is.
of course, I don't mind at all. What happened? What made you change your mind?
I watched a movie. It was the first one I ever saw with you. Do you remember?
I do. It was the brother-sister love.
Listen, it's a known fact that humans belong to their own classes.
Patagonia, no DVR, DRV3, or Cinnamon, only lines to spare Grant.
Doesn't speaks the truth.
You know what? This is not even a lie. Yesterday, Grant said, should we even bother with V3? Maybe we need to just finish 100 line.
I did.
And you know what? I agree. You said you couldn't possibly empathize with the characters.
I did, but after watching it again, I felt differently. Before, I felt like I was watching two zoo animals fall in love, and I didn't feel affected in the least, but when I watched it again, their love made my heart hurt like it was my own. And it made me feel like I wanted to set things right with you. I know exactly why it made me feel that way too. I'm sure of it. It's because I've gotten to experience love. I truly like you, and I've gotten to be with you. That's why I'm able to empathize with a movie about love between two commoners. People change so easily, don't they? So I won't be dropping out of the game tomorrow. I'm going to tell you how I feel. I'm going to confess to you.
Tomorrow? But you have until day 50.
Didn't I tell you tomorrow's day 48, right? The number 8 is special to the Osazuki family. We always use it to guide us when we're unsure about a business transaction.
8? Learned helplessness. Oh. Yeah, guys, Grant is fine. He just sees the vision of finishing 100 lines so that we have time for other things.
I am telling you guys right now, the longest game in the future I will do is something as long as Raging Loop. Where that was like...
That was long.
That was like 45 hours. I did not hate it. It was like 45, 50 hours for us to get through, where we were reading every line. That was fine. I cannot do like this 300-hour game. This is absurd.
No other game has ever come close to being this long. Umineko? Yeah, apparently Umineko's really good. But I don't think it's this long.
I can do 50 hours. My limit. That's my hard stop. I'm not doing. And let me be clear. I only started like taking breaks when we were like 150 hours.
You were a trooper.
I'm just like, this has been too long. And if it was like every route was good, I would have no fault with it. But it is just so many routes that are really the same thing. For the most part. With small deviations as like, oh, this is the Carrara line. This is the Shoma route. This is the Box Shoma route. This is the Box Boko route.
Oh yeah, that happens.
It's literally like the same thing. I don't hate the game, but it is like, it could have been a much better game if they lowered the scope.
Yeah, the quality across all the routes is...
I admire what this game was trying to do, but I now know what it was trying to do was a mistake. If it was... Bad.
That'll make sense to you when we play the third Zero Escape game.
I don't think I'm going to end on, I hate this game. I think it's going to be, there's a lot of routes I would just say don't do.
Yeah, if this was how it was gonna be, I would have canceled about half the routes we've done and just used the time and energy into expanding the other ones.
Yeah, like because the comedy route was pointless.
Most of them were.
I
would say like 1/4 of the routes have been decent.
The truth route not having a lock was really weird. Sorry, one more rant. And I probably would have done the route that we on the other side of the tree where this garbage is currently. That would have been really cool if you did something where it was like all of the things that didn't make sense and that had a lock right from the beginning. That would have been sick.
Yeah.
And it was like you seeing how Hiriko messed with other timelines and that piecing together would have been awesome. I still have hopes that that route is going to be good because there was a lot of things that weren't explained that didn't make sense. And I'm like, oh, this makes sense now.
Yeah. I think the same thing. That's why we want to save that route for the last part so like we end the game on a high note.
Even the routes that I think could have been fleshed out more, the Kako murder route was a cool idea. And that was really, like, I liked that one. I always knew that if I was going to tell you how I feel, it would be on the day with the number 8 in it.
Oh.
For better or worse, the Karara chapter will come to a close tomorrow. If you're still unsure, think about it until you lose all sense of time.
So wait, we need to just systematically choose, because the way I think this is going to work is at each checkpoint, the girl is going to ask if you want to be with them. We should say yes the first time just to get the ending, and then say no so the route continues. Yeah.
Just like I did.
Can't spell Grant without rant.
I said if I ever make a podcast, it'd be Grant Rants.
Yeah.
But I have too many projects.
So this is what a man feels like.
Yeah. You still have to get used to you have to get back to writing your D&D book.
Yeah, we're gonna do that one. Not only project, renovation, everything. A new dog.
Oh, we got Nutmeg. Well, then, see you tomorrow. Come behind the school at noon on the dot. Good night.
The way I feel about Kurara is... we do not do devlogs. I know, we're gonna have 2, Tom. It's gonna be amazing.
Up and Adam troops, time!
We're gonna have 2 little buggers running around us when we get into bed, when we go on the couch, when we go for walks. It's gonna be ridiculous.
Get ready for
We're gonna have to get Joseph to make a second
48th day of active service here at Last Defense
Schnauzer
Academy.
vote.
Yes.
Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable. Be ready to give your...
I can just edit that.
Baby girl. First thing I did after waking up was remember what was going to happen. This was Kurara's last chance. I have to make a decision today. For better or worse, the Kurara chapter will come to a close. Yeah, this is the end. But I'm going to choose the ending. Do I like Kurara? Are my feelings for her romantic? My answer would determine the future. Our future. You know, why does Tsubasa get 2 routes?
There's no way at least the route is gonna just end on day 50 where we choose Karara. There's no way the game would just end. Like, that would just be lazy writing. Like, it would be very lazy if you didn't have the route go to the end if we chose them. And it, like, showing us choosing Karara and expanding on that. And then them doing the same thing before Tsubasa, who's probably next, for the last 25 days. And, like, there's no way they wouldn't flesh it out. Like, that would be so dumb. Like, for the route to just randomly end because you chose Karara.
Kirby. Why does Tsubasa get 2 romance routes? Because she's the favorite. Just say it. Because she's the favorite. She's always been the favorite.
I would have loved if they just did a Moko one, but they just have accepted that Moko is such a non-character that doesn't fucking exist and has no way they could stretch her out to 25 days.
Well, did you hear what I said on this route? I'm like, this actually debunked one of my theories about Moko, and that's that she was a figment of their imagination. Because every time she speaks, no one responds to her. But in this route, she's actually having full-on conversations with people. I'm like, oh shit, she's
the route
real.
doesn't end after you choose Karara. That's crazy. I hope it goes to day 100.
I thought you would chicken out. I commend your bravery.
That really shouldn't...
But maybe I'm just confusing your recklessness with courage.
Why do you feel like you're about to challenge me to a fist fight?
Don't be stupid. I'm obviously trying to hide my embarrassment.
See. But more importantly, are you okay without your mask?
No, not at all. I feel like I'm about to show my insecurities any second now. It's taking everything I have, just keep it inside of me.
Then why take it off?
Do you need everything spelled out for you? Sincerity means showing your face when you want to express your feelings.
I see.
Now then, let me get straight on to the big event. You know, it's incredibly rare that a beauty like me would ever confess to a lackluster nobody like you. The odds should be stacked against you. So you'd better open your eyes and ears and dedicate every last nerve in your body to listening to each and every word I have to say.
That's the plan. I wasn't just saying it. I had truly come to do exactly that. She'd worked up the courage to tell me how she feels. I needed to make sure I didn't miss a word of it.
Okay then.
Are you okay?
No. As you can probably tell, I'm having a nervous breakdown. But I'll do my best. Just give me time. Just let me do this at my own pace.
Alright. It'll be fixed.
I, Kurara Suzuki, want to say that I like you, Takumi Sumino. Would you please go out with me? And later, wed me, maybe?
Red flag! With all the emotions inside of her, the courage, the fear, and everything else she managed to push through to say it, she shared her feelings with me. Kurara Osuzuki, the scion of one of the Tokyo residential complex's wealthiest families, sharp-tongued and confident, but on the inside a sensitive and scared girl. The way I feel about Kurara is...
So, has anyone ever played the game Red Flags? It's where basically, like, one person hits, like, you all have cards, and, you're both, like, pitching a girl for this person. And you're like, oh, they're really, like, so basically you have a card that says, oh, they're rich. And then the other person's like, oh, she loves you unconditionally. And then the next person goes like, oh, well, she's very charitable. And the other person's like, oh, she's great in bed. And then the last one, you play a red flag on their card. So it'll be like, she is a gambling addict and is broke. So they play this. And then you could be like, she's dead.
Jesus.
And it's basically the person picks which girl they'd prefer.
Hey, Nano. God damn.
And it's like, I always find it funny because it's like, man, it's really hard to come back for the person's dead.
Alright, accepts. Time for a quick 3 endings, really? Sorry, Kurara, we're gay, but there's no guys in this game to get with, so...
Eito, where are you?
Kurara, I like you too. Please go out with me.
Tire!
I've never done anything like this.
You like Nozomi.
No, I like you, Kurara.
I thought he said, I like you too.
You have to trust what I say about my own feelings. I like you, Kurara.
Yeah.
I loosened my hold on Kurara and looked down at her snuggled against my chest. As if on cue, she looked up at me, our eyes meeting. As we looked into each other's eyes, our lips were naturally drawn closer.
Wait, this is way too embarrassing. Let me put my mask back on.
Right, this might have been the first time Kurara had ever taken her mask off and put on a brave face for so long. Mask should be...
Oh!
Yay! Wait, are we gonna make out with the mask? Well, this one's on you.
No?
Right? Because, like, you can't kiss her through the mask.
She's a lot. See, her red flag always wears a tomato mask. That's her red flag.
At times like this, you just have to act yourself. WWID.
Pinky ending.
I need you to wait a little longer for that.
You're turning into a bit of a sadist. Well, it's not entirely unattractive.
Oh good, will you use this again? Was it because I'd already done it in a dream? It was supposed to be my first kiss, but it didn't feel that way. I felt like I'd finally gone back to the place where I was meant to be. Like the future that was always meant for me had finally become my reality.
All I'm saying is, at the end, if you choose no, say no to Kiyoshika, you should be, it should just, you get what you got.
Oh my god! Leave the room!
That would be
I'm going
amazing.
to beat the life out of these tactless invaders! But first, how about we do that
Aww.
one more time? So this is what a man feels like.
So wait, okay,
Why does the route just end?
I actually have to know. Is there a CG of her kissing Takumi with the tomato mask on?
Why does the route fucking just end there?
Don't think about it too hard, baby.
Like, it makes no sense. It was just lazy.
I vastly prefer.
Well, with this many endings, not all of them are gonna be good.
You gotta...
Let her wear the mask.
Oh, I thought, oh, you got it right. What? Sorry, I thought it was that. My bad. You're right, dude. Sorry about that.
Alright, all I want out of this is a CG with her kissing with the tomato mask on. That's really all I want here. That was fast. Sure, it must be embarrassing for you.
Phew, now I can relax. Well then, where were we?
Have you guys noticed that Grant does a different voice when the mask is not on? Huh? You want to do it with the mask on?
What are you on about? Were you about to do something that requires the mask off?
Because...
You should see your face.
Kurara cackled derisively. The mask really does seem to put her in a better mood.
Did you forget? I'm the scion of the proud O Suzuki family, Kurara O Suzuki. There's only
Kurara.
one place you're permitted to kiss me.
That made me look at me.
I will permit you to swear your eternal subservience to me and kiss me right here.
Right! The here Kurara was pointing to was the top of her foot? Felt a little exasperated, but one thing was certain. The Kurara O Suzuki I'd fallen in love with was always domineering like this.
She's a switch.
It's what makes her what she is.
She's Dom with this and then sub without the mask.
And if I may, I tried to speak humbly as I sat down at Kurara's feet.
Well, how do you feel?
I'm so honored.
The sensation of Kurara's body heat through the material of her boots filled me with fondness? From the bottom of my heart, I want to protect this warmth for all of time. In order to make that happen, and in order to secure a happy future for Kurara, I would have to survive until day 100 no matter what it took.
Oh, good. So we get to day 100 on this route.
Let's do this!
Oh my god! Leave the room! I'm going to beat the life out of these tactless invaders! can kiss my foot on top of the mountain of corpses I'm about to make!
Oh, jeez,
What? You don't want to?
Her voice actress is really good.
As you wish.
Ending 76.
They're so lazy. And not lazy at the same time.
Well, with this many endings,
I
not
don't
all of
care,
them are gonna be
Karai!
good.
I would fear for what that route would have looked like if it had continued past day 40. Like just going through the motions, but we're dating Kurara. Oh, actually, we might be able to see. How could they? Yeah, it's romance time, I guess, in this route. Alright, so we're at 76. I'm happy about the progress. Oh god, this is gonna hurt. Didn't hurt that bad. I will be back. Oh, Nano. Yeah, Nano, look away. I'm sorry, Kurara. I just don't feel the same.
I see.
But I hope we can be friends.
Stop. I know you agonized to come to this answer. So I already know you don't hate me, okay?
Hey!
And besides, if I keep talking to you, I'm going to cry. Well, I'm the scion of the Osazuki.
You're supposed to be a cake, right?
I can take it. But if I were anyone else, I don't know if I could.
Hey!
God, you're slow. You were supposed to laugh.
Sorry.
I'm going to get going, but let me make one thing perfectly clear. If you dare say some cliche fake nice platitudes to make yourself feel less guilty. Like thanks for everything, or I had so much fun.
Alright.
Thanks for everything, Takumi. I had so much fun.
Aww, I don't really feel that bad.
No, me neither.
I really thought I'd feel bad.
I liked the foot kissing
Phew.
CG.
I'm going to be the shame of the Osazuki for generations getting rejected.
Oh, fancy meeting you here.
You're the worst liar I've ever seen. You want to know what happened?
You know what's actually kind of nice about this route? All the girls doing this with Takumi are voiced by you.
I know, it's annoying.
So I actually get to have like an even exchange here.
Boo!
Well, you see all by myself, right?
I guess so. You did great, girl.
I didn't do anything.
Rara, are you hungry?
Huh?
You must be, right? Come with me for a sec. Oh.
Why is everything so spicy? Duh, it's a detox. You know what they say, right? Your mind and body are one. Two sides of the same coin. You need to eat spicy food and sweat it out if you want to detox a mind that's been through something. I get what you mean, but...
Likes it.
Oh,
She likes the pillow. That was a good idea.
Oh, it's really hot. Forget sweating. Oh, I'm breathing fire over here. Me too. You don't even want to know what's happening in this mask right now. It's good though, right? All the negativity will come out with a sweat. But if you don't try to dab it off a little, you'll totally break out. Why not take the mask off? How can I possibly do that? Oh, right. You must be so red from how spicy it is. I'm gonna go powder my nose, okay?
Claire de Lune?
Stupid. There's spicy and then there's just painful.
How does she eat through the mask? Also, the tomato mask sitting next to her? Oh, that's a little sad. All right, well, on to Bachelorette number 2, which is probably Kyoshika. I think.
Get prepared.
My doorbell rings as always, and there's Kurara just like usual. I'll never get to experience that again. The Kurara chapter has closed. I chose to close it. I chose not to choose Kurara. I don't regret it. It was just me being true to my feelings. If doing what my heart wanted to do was the right choice, then I made the right choice. I can be proud of myself. But there was a dark sensation swirling around in my chest. Maybe I felt apologetic, guilty, or remorseful. It felt like a sense of mourning for a lost love. Am I stupid? Lost love? Why am I acting like a victim? Maybe I'll just go to the cafeteria.
Huh?
Caught a glimpse of the projector Kurara had left in my room.
Are we missing? Are we giving her the projector? Are we missing something for Kura?
I don't think so. I think we're done with Kurara. And the projector, for whatever reason, is not one of hers.
Wow.
Simple toys, however. I watched another movie on my own. It was one I'd already seen with Kurara. It made me think about my time with her. Kurara smiled during this. Is he really doing this again?
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 50th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy!
Today was a multiple of 5, but I wasn't going to be having a meeting with Moko. She showed up to my room last night and politely let me know. The reason, there was no ongoing romance for us to discuss. Fair enough. Basically, I didn't have any real plans for the day. I decided to go to the cafeteria to feed myself. When? Oh.
Oh.
I'd suddenly bumped into Kurara. You doing okay?
You're such a virgin.
Hey!
What do you mean? I was happy to see she was her usual self. Of course, she's probably trying to act that way out of consideration for my feelings. Still.
What about you?
What do you mean?
Have you been good? You're not binge eating over me, are you? I'm asking you if you're going to be able to be normal about this.
I'd be lying if I said I didn't feel anything, but I guess somehow I'm just gonna take it one day at a time.
That answer pisses me off in its own special way, honestly.
Hey!
What did you want?
I'm going to give you some encouragement if you seemed like you were going through it worse than I was. I was going to tell you not to worry about me. And to keep going and to give your time with Kyoshika a fair shot.
Aha, it is Kyoshika.
I'm not doing this for Kyoshika, obviously. I'd be embarrassed I ever liked you if you were the kind of idiot who'd make her deal with your baggage. But I guess I didn't need to worry about that. I'm going to miss you.
I'm sorry.
Stop apologizing, that just makes you more of a gross virgin. Anyway, I'm going to eat, right? I'll join you. As a friend, of course.
The Kyoshika chapter would begin tomorrow. Alright. 1/3 of the way through this. Don't.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for prepare. Be
The Kyoshika chapter begins today. Kyoshika would be making her move from now until day 75. 25 days isn't very long. That's what I thought at first, but now I realize it's not about the length of time. I wasn't fated for Kurara, but I feel like I got something so important out of such a short period of time. Wherever the chips may fall, I'm sure I'll get to enjoy valuable time with Kyoshika too. I couldn't quite find my footing with Kurara at times, but I'm going to learn from that experience and completely immerse myself in meeting Kyoshika where she's at. I steeled myself with this firm reminder. Oh my.
Sorry, I'm back.
Have we seen Kyoshika in her swimsuit? That's actually pretty.
She looks very pretty.
Well, I thought I was steeled until...
Well, how do I look?
Great! Kyoshika had asked me out to the leisure lounge and suddenly I was in an unexpected situation. What's going on here?
Well, I do have one request.
Oh my god, Kyoshika!
Oh!
Could you help me apply my sunscreen? UV rays are a maiden's greatest nemesis.
But we're indoors.
Oh, you are right. I really messed this one up.
She has her sword.
Oh!
With that out of the way.
Wait, where'd it go?
Oh my, I'm feeling rather cold now.
You haven't been in the pool yet.
Oh, she's such an idiot. Oh, that's right, my body's cold, even without going in the water. Will wonders never cease.
It's not that weird. Maybe we should switch gears and get you in some warm clothes.
No, my plans will be ruined.
Plans?
I mean my plans for a pool tournament.
I think she's losing it.
Anyway, I was hoping you'd lend me something to wear, Takumi.
You got this. Her voice is easy.
No. You're spitting it.
Oh, yes. But don't you have...
We're done with Kurara. Kurara's the only one that's hard to do.
But don't you have your own clothes?
I may be overcome with hypothermia any second now. I sorely wish I had a nice jacket to keep me warm like the one you have on.
Hey!
Oh, I get it. For whatever reason, it seemed like if I didn't give her my jacket, we were going to be doing this for a while. I gave up and handed it to her.
Girl. Huzzah! Now I can do that thing.
What thing?
I'm just talking to myself.
Nutmeg?
More importantly, thank you for being such a gentleman.
Hi. Oh, why do I get the kissies? Did you read this one?
More important, yes, I did.
Well?
A lot of CG is.
Well, what?
In the romance route? I don't believe it.
Did I make your heart skip?
I guess I wasn't really thinking about it like that.
You can have this back then.
Are you sure you aren't cold?
Actually, I was never cold to begin with. I just thought maybe you'd be into that kind of thing.
Hey!
Bringing you to the pool, asking you to put sunscreen on me, all of it. I suggested because I thought you'd like it, Sir Takumi.
What guy do you take me for?
How could everything go so catastrophically wrong? It always works in manga. You were supposed to get a massive nosebleed from sheer excitement.
Have you ever dated anyone before, Kyoshika?
I'm ashamed to admit it, but no, you were the first man I ever vied for.
The way you put that leaves me with some questions, but more importantly, I understood something now. Without any practical experience, Kyoshika had turned to romance manga for advice. In the end, all it did was confuse me and make the whole thing feel disappointing, but that's how we got here. I might not know what I'm talking about, but it might be a little early in the relationship for this kind of date. How do I put this? Shouldn't we start by just getting to know each other?
Getting to know each other. Of course, I'm sure I've seen that in manga too.
Just forget about the manga for a second. We decided we'd take another crack at it tomorrow. The romance between me and Kyoshika was off to a slow start.
Really? I thought it was off to a quick start.
She tried to.
Okay, who? I choose Tsubasa.
Out of the girl? Oh, out of these three? Probably Tsubasa.
Troops, get prepared. Be ready to get.
Maybe Kyoshika, though, depending on how this goes. The Kyoshika chapter really begins today. I decided yesterday didn't count. Starting today, Kyoshika and I would bear our feelings and spend time together, just like in the movies. Maybe that was laying it on a little thick, but...
Well then, today I'd like to show you my morning routine. The first thing I do after waking up is check on the Holy Jumanji sword. She got rusty once after I used her a lot before bed, so this has become a crucial part of my day.
Is there an extra way how you can...
Yeah, it's a pretty long cord.
Let's see. How are we doing today, Holy Jumanji sword? Very nice. You have a wonderful shine today. The next thing I do is...
Wait, why are you telling me this? Yoshika invited me to her room first thing in the morning and launched straight into whatever this was. You said yourself yesterday, Sir Takumi, we need to get to know each other. I asked Lady Kurara what I should do, and she told me that showing you my morning routine would be the best way to do that.
Hey!
I see. I understood how we got here. It made sense, but it was all wrong from top to bottom. Clearly, I'd have to take the lead here. This is cool and all, but we should really get to the core of what makes you who you are. Why don't you tell me about your past, for example? What was life like for you before you went to Second to Last Defense Academy? I suppose that approach would work for getting to know each other too. I think this is more the normal way, actually. For now, I was training in martial arts with my master in a forest deep inside the complex. That's always how it works. Well, that's okay. You have a backup in case if it breaks again. Your master? Yes, my grandfather. He was a parental figure for me, but also a truly strange person. He did everything in his power to avoid contact with the world and dedicated himself solely to training his body and mind. I was training so that I could accompany him in his pursuit. What kind of training did you do? Oh, the usual. Firing off 10,000 daily punches, breathing really hard into gourds until they exploded. That's the usual? But somehow it all added up. Her somewhat off-kilter nature and fundamentally naive personality must have been a result of her life training. I had so much fun training every day. I looked forward to facing each challenge and improving my abilities day to day. But such a life is not without its problems, as it is inevitable after being with a master who despises everyday existence. I was raised utterly ignorant of the ways of the world. I've managed to overcome that now, but I'm so ashamed just how clueless I used to be. Honestly, she's pretty clueless even now. But even if Kyoshika is ashamed of how clueless to the real world she used to be, I shudder to imagine how bad it was. Anyway, I was so naive. For example, the first time I heard the word titular, I was completely appalled by its filthiness. And the word cock reminded me of another word. So I assumed it meant something dirty. You can only imagine what I thought of the word pussyfooting.
You can only imagine what I thought of the word pussyfooting.
Can you see this? everything's dirty, don't you?
We just did a lot of caulking on our bathroom.
I don't know what.
We just caulked our bathroom.
My master realized I was in trouble, so he started going down the village to buy me manga.
Huh.
Ever since I've learned about the world through manga. Honestly, to me, manga is the Bible that guides me through life.
I see, so that's why you're so influenced by manga.
I'd never spoken to people my age until I got here, but thanks to manga, making small talk was simple. I'm totally fine, thank goodness for manga.
Yoshika had never interacted with people her own age before she got here. She smiled about it like it was nothing to worry about, or maybe she didn't know it was something to worry about. But to me, there was something sad about that overly innocent grin. She's innocent.
I'm gonna go at my mom.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 53rd day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
You know, Saray's intro definitely takes a different meaning the longer you play.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Another CG?
1, 2, 3, 4.
I can't hear you.
Yes, ma'am.
1, 2, 3, 4.
They said it during the unendurable and they meant that. Seriously, that's what I was thinking.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm exhausted. Same, but we haven't had any fights recently, so it feels good to work up a sweat. And I'm glad I invited you to join me. Why are we working up a good sweat anyway, you ask? Training? Why? I wanted you to see the good in me, so I thought we should train together. Each swing of the sword reveals the way of life of the wielder. What better way to get to know me? Besides, if the date doubles as a training session, we'll be killing 2 birds with 1 stone. Okay, I see the vision, Kyoshika. That's why. I wasn't able to discern how she lived life from the swing of her sword, but this was definitely the most comfortable I felt with Kyoshika in our time together so far. At the very least, it was a big step up from the last 2 days. You're so right. Who were you talking to? Oh, apologies. The Holy Jumanji sword told me my idea was a good one. Can't hear her, can you? I think you're the only one who can, Kyoshika. Do you really hear a voice coming out of that sword anyway? Naturally. The Holy Jumanji sword is my friend. I was pretty sure Kyoshika wasn't running a long con pretending she could hear her sword. But that didn't mean I completely believed her either. Would you mind telling me a bit more about her? The Holy Jumanji sword, I mean. Like maybe about your relationship or why you can hear her. Not a problem. But where to begin? Give me a quick second. I'll be Alright, hi guys. Alright, let's Is it a long story? It might be a little long, but certainly shorter than 100 chapters.
Hey!
I sure hope so. I'll try to make it short. The Holy Jumanji Sword and I have been together as long as I can remember, but I couldn't always hear her voice. She started speaking to me about 3 years ago. It was shortly after my master passed away. Passed away? Your master? Your grandpa? He's... Yes, he is well and truly dead. But there is no need to mourn. After all, he was over 100 years old when he passed. I felt admiration more than I did sorrow after his death. I'm remembering she got it from Amazon, so like, as long as she can remember, girl? Ah, right. But even if I wasn't sad, I was lonely. I chose to continue my training even after his death, but doing everything on my own was terribly, terribly lonely. It was around then that the Holy Jumanji Sword began to speak with me. She said, Kyoshika, you're not alone. I'm here with you. After that, so long as I did it with the Holy Jumanji Sword, I could do training that I'd struggled with before. And that's essentially the story of how she started talking to me. Sorry, I didn't mean to bring up any painful memories. Oh, it's nothing. Don't even mention it. I'm not really holding on to any sad memories now. Besides, every protagonist needs a little tragedy in their backstory to give them depth. See, I thought Kyoshika was talking to her sword. I thought Kyoshika talking to her sword was kind of cringe, but everyone has a backstory. I'll consider this a lesson in not making snap judgments. But it's so strange. What is? The Holy Jumanji Sword is always positive when it comes to me. And she doesn't seem to think very highly of you, Sir Takumi. What? Yesterday she told me you need to ditch this unkissable virgin loser.
Hey!
Still, this was kind of nice. Talking about memories after working up a sweat during our training. Would you mind if we did this again tomorrow? Not at all. And so my new routine for the Kyoshika chapter was set. Do I really give off a virgin vibe that badly? The backstory of the Holy Jumanji Sword? Well, it started talking to her 3 years ago when her grandfather died, who was her master. And then it encourages her, so she likes it. She talks to her.
Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable. To pave the way, be ready to get.
1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2.
So this is gonna be the Ryu CG for them.
Put your back into it.
Yes, ma'am.
Be fair, we use the sword in combat.
2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
You are a quick learner, Sir Takumi. You improve with every bit of feedback, so I end up commenting on everything.
No way, I'm struggling just to keep up.
By the way, there's something I've been meaning to ask.
Why so formal about it? Fire away.
Do you have a favorite manga?
We knew this was coming. Huh? Is that it?
Reminder, she got it from Amazon. Yep.
It is of great importance to me. You hear all the time about couples who get together but fall apart because they have different values, right? Please let this be a choice. What if I end up with you and we end up disastrous end because of our manga preferences? The idea terrifies me.
I've never heard of a couple breaking up over their taste in manga, but, well, maybe anything in the world is possible. I like the usual stuff. Whatever's trending is usually interesting to me, so I guess I like the popular ones. I always read the ones everyone was reading as a kid, too.
Then you must have read that one, too.
Which one?
The famous one, where the boy with the tail collects the 7 mysterious balls. They're
boxes. Yay!
They're boxes.
Yeah, sorry, and there's, 7?
17? How many of them are there? I don't care. I actually don't care anymore.
Oh, totally. But why didn't you just say the title? You wouldn't forget something like that.
I like it so much, I dare not mention its name. I fear I might sully its great name if I do.
Okay. She's got that super fan mentality. Back on topic, I liked it pretty well myself.
Phew, that is a relief. If you were a hater, we would have butted heads for sure. Now I can ease as we have come together as one. No, I should say that because I'm fated to be with you, it's inevitable that our tastes would be in sync.
This is kind of not exactly the same thing, but this makes me think of one time I went on a date and the guy told me he didn't like Final Fantasy VIII, and then I was like, oh, we're done here. But to be fair, he said, I don't like Final Fantasy VIII, and then followed it with, I only played the first 2 hours, and I was like, oh, okay, I just hate you.
I could see saying like, oh, I wasn't really drawn into it.
Sure, but not, it's a terrible game. Oh, by the way, I only played 2 hours. I'm like, oh, I want to wring your neck.
Like, that's a lot to say I don't like.
To say something is bad.
I'll say, like, Control. I thought that game was terrible. I played it for a while before I was like, this is terrible.
Other counterexample, Dale played all of 100 Line. Okay.
Huh?
Does anyone even hate that manga?
They do indeed. Frankly, the Holy Jimonji Sword hates all shonen manga, the greats included.
Huh?
She says... It's a girl?
Yeah.
She says that erotic, grotesque, underground stuff where anything goes is superior.
At least I played through all of it and say it's bad. See, that's me too. Or I play so much that I physically can't continue.
I don't think you need to play the entire game, but you can just hit a breaking point where you're just like, okay, this is not getting any better. I don't vibe with what it's doing.
If you realize that you're not enjoying something anymore, not worth your time.
2 hours is a little rough. I would more say at that point you probably just don't like turn-based RPGs. I'm assuming 8 is a turn-based RPG.
ATV. But yeah, you could set it to turn-based. That's what Scrubs do, and that's probably what he did.
If you don't like the gameplay, my thing is like I played games that had bad gameplay but good story and still stuck with it. So I don't know. Such posturing! I wish she'd be more honest with herself.
I guess not even imaginary friends agree with you on everything.
But I told you, you can't say stuff like that.
Hey!
What'd she say?
Well, she said you have bad taste in manga and bad taste in men. Are you angry? Should I not have told you?
Huh?
By the way, guys, does our picture look strange to you? The preview looks really dark, doesn't it? This?
Oh, that picture. You're right, that one does. I was looking at us.
I'm gonna do something to it, and let me know if you want me to change it back. Oh, why does it look like this? Maybe the HDMI? Perfect. Alright, I'm just gonna leave it. But it definitely looks slightly different on the preview than it does on the TV.
Looks better.
I'm not mad, I just...
You just...
I just think maybe you should pawn that hunk of junk.
I knew you were mad!
Okay,
I'm enjoying this one.
Yeah, this is better than the Carrara one.
The Carrara one was lame.
It just sucks because that was Carrara's one opportunity for exploration, depth.
Troops, time to get ready.
Everything.
Just be ready to give your lot.
It's been a hot minute, Takumi Boo!
Takumi Boo?
Are you enjoying your fling with Kyoshika?
Today is the multiple of 5, which means it's suffering with Moko Day. I am, but honestly, it doesn't really feel like a fling. It's more like an extended friendship, even more than it did with Karara. And it kind of feels like it might just stay that way. I see. What do you mean by that? Takumi-chu, I'm not saying I've noticed a change in you that you yourself haven't picked up on yet. But you know what they say. Love finds you when you least expect it. I recommend you never ever forget this little saying from generations past, so you won't be surprised when you fall headfirst in love. Sure, but I don't think I'll be needing it.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 56th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy!
I wasn't. You need to do it right now.
Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable
Before the
and
stream's over.
suffering the insufferable. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy!
1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2,
I declare the war.
Very good. Thou shineth so bright, Sir Takumi.
Thanks, Kyoshika.
1,
my God.
2, 3, 4.
That is so Bennett.
1, 2, 3, 4.
That was a fine workout. Yeah, I'm starting to get used to this routine. Yesterday I was itching to get some exercise. That's wonderful. Hey, you mustn't say something so foul. What'd she say? Well, apologies. I dare not utter such filth.
Hey!
The filth would make Kyoshika hesitate. Why does the Holy Jumanji sword hate me so much anyway?
I have asked, but she will not tell. But she's held a grudge against you ever since the start of this game. I believe she might think that you're not worthy of being my destined love, Sir Takumi.
I see now. That definitely makes sense. From the sword's point of view, the girl she's been with for years and years is suddenly claiming she's destined to be with some guy who showed up out of nowhere. I can see why she wouldn't be amused. But I'm not amused either. Why is she assuming I'm not good enough for Kyoshika? I wish she'd at least get to know me before judging. Wait. Why do I want a sword's validation? I don't care what the Holy Jumanji sword has to say about how worthy I am. Tenkai? Yeah, we're gonna break her heart to get the endings. That reminds me, I should update the stream title. Because we are now at 76 endings.
Bullying.
Oh, that is really cute. He's gonna want to play with Nutmeg.
He's Nutmeg's bigger than him.
Oh! That makes him stop. You go.
Hark! Sir Takumi, are you alive?
Oh, sorry, I was just thinking.
Oh, about me!
Well?
Oh my! I feel so very delighted.
Maybe I already have feelings for Kyoshika. No, there's no way.
Valid.
Be ready to...
Gonna be delicious. Steak, egg.
No, we're saving the steak for Grandpa Thursday.
It's gonna be Thursday.
Yeah, for dinner. It's already been 6 days since the Kyoshika chapter began. It's going to last until day 75, so there's still around 20 days left. There's no rushing to figure anything out.
Oh.
Okay. No one was pressuring me, but I felt the need to reassure myself. Yeah.
In troop defense.
Time for your regularly scheduled event. Oh, he really is playful. So, begins the battle for... Yep.
Oh my god.
His personality is going to be so different.
I'm going to take out my resentment over you being so clueless about women on these invaders.
Hey!
Don't make that face, I'm obviously kidding. Come on, let's go.
Oh, his little tail. Is that them? Those noises? That
Oh, that one.
He's gonna be really playful for her. Oh, I'm excited.
I am Centaur, the paragon of harmony. Even if my flesh is destroyed here, my soul shall live on eternally, and it will destroy you all. Prepare yourselves, invaders!
Hydreigon? How's it going? Oh, we actually get to do this in this route? Interesting. Like I said, I don't think there's any battles left, so... While she walks up.
This is so crazy!
She survived day 7, I know. On this route, she gets to live. On most other routes, she is deado. We managed to clinch another victory in today's battle. It was already late by the time everything was said and done. We decided to rest early, bringing an end to our 57th day at LDA.
Be ready to...
I was in the middle of heading to the gym to keep up my new routine. Takumi, good morning. Hey, morning. Why do you seem so nervous? You just startled me is all. And more honestly, there was a small part of me that wanted to hide the fact that I was going to meet Kyoshika. How's your whole quest for romance going? It's all everyone's been talking about. You're with Kyoshika now, right? Put this. I guess it's all still kind of a mess. The way you put it makes it sound like you don't expect that to change. I have no idea, honestly. Oh, I'm so sorry. That was so nosy of me. I shouldn't pry. Your business is private. Yeah. Well, good luck. I'm rooting for you. We all are. Thanks. Electro. She then vanished. Her casual well wishes coming off like hollow lip service. Spectro, admit it. You liked this route.
There.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, time for the same thing to happen that happened with Kurara.
2, 3, 4. Huh? You don't seem as on the ball as usual, Kyoshika.
You want me to get you something? I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that. Alright, alright.
That's not possible. It takes one to know one, doesn't it?
You can't just turn it around on me.
Enough of your complaints. 1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Where? There's not. You... Sir Takumi, you like Lady Nozomi?
Hey!
I knew it. Your reaction betrays you. I can't believe they're talking about this. I'm trying to think, Grant. What did you... Why don't you read it? I'll look. No. Take... Just surprise me. You're surprised because I'm correct, weren't you? I'm telling you no. What makes you think so anyway? I just happened to see you were talking to Lady Nozomi this morning, and I got the sense you were moonstruck by her. Moonstruck? Yes, that's right. Because I feel a little moonstruck when I'm with you. I get the sense that you feel for Lady Nozomi the way I feel for you, Sir Takumi. What Kyoshika was saying was understandable, but it wasn't true. Hey Grant, tag out. I was not interested in Nozomi romantically. If I did, I wouldn't be caught up in this game. You're imagining things. Kurara had the same misunderstanding, but it's not like that. Oh nice, where'd you get tacos from, Nano? Come back. I see. But in that case, would you mind if I asked a few questions? Questions? I'll answer what I can. Do you like cute girls or beautiful girls more? I know she's trying to figure out what I really want by asking about my tastes, but... I thought I heard the box, that's why I said that. Unibit. No, if you're hungry, I want you to go make your thing, so I don't mind holding down the fort. Just come back. That's all I ask.
I know she's trying to figure out what I really want by asking about my taste, but...
Between her and Nozomi, I can't tell which one is supposed to be the cute girl and which is supposed to be the pretty girl. How does she categorize them in her head? Well, I don't need to try and answer correctly, I just need to answer honestly, but I never thought about it before.
Then think about it now. It's time to confront the truth inside of you that you've been ignoring.
I think she's the beautiful one and Nozomi's the cute one, right?
Yeah, right? That has to be it.
Like, Kyoshika is beautiful. I don't think that's what... This was a serious question, but if I have to choose, maybe cute girls. Does this mean she thinks she's a pretty girl?
Well, on to the next question.
There's another?
Yes, another and another and then another and another 4 after that. Have at you, Sir Takumi. I will expose your taste in girls to the light of day and you will awaken to all of the truths about yourself you've been blind to. Okay, that should be all of them.
It's finally over. She really left no stone unturned. She started with typical questions like, do you prefer to be together all the time or do you like your space? To completely pointless minutia like, do you prefer large or small feet? My brain was numb with exhaustion.
Now I have my very comprehensive understanding. With some conditions notwithstanding, you will like a large-chested me.
What kind of defamatory profile did you come up with for me?
No need to be ashamed. It is the nature of all boys from birth. The fault does not lie with you.
It wasn't a question of fault, but whatever. Do I get to grill you about your tastes while we're at it?
You don't even need to ask.
Excuse me, why not?
Well, Sir Takumi, you're the encapsulation of all of my tastes.
Her type is toothpaste. I see. Oh. Alright, I'll hold it down. You go make your mac and cheese.
It's Adam Troops, time to rise and shine!
We're gonna have steak and,
Get ready for your 59th day of active service here at Last. Prepare to spend another day
Last Events
ready to give your
Academy!
life to protect our...
1, 2, 3, 4.
Alright,
One,
I'm solo
two,
for this
three,
while
four.
Grant makes his mac and cheese. I felt relieved. Yoshika didn't seem interested in dragging out the discussion about Nozomi any further today. Do you mind if I ask you another question, Sir Takumi? Not again. Oh no, no more this or that questions about your taste in women. Then that's fine. Wonder how you'll spend the day tomorrow with Yoshika. And then that's fine. Okay then, Sir Takumi, do you have some sort of dream? A dream? Yes, a dream. Or maybe I should say, a goal in life. Something you need to do before you die, or something you feel you were born with. Or to do. A dream. I never really thought about it before, but in terms of goals, I want to survive the 100 days first. After that, honestly, I have no idea. I see. What about you, Kyoshika? What are your dreams for life's goals?
Calling it a dream might be a bit much, but I want a family.
I know there's a lot of different ways to be a family, but I want an old-fashioned family. Kind of family you'd see in an old anime. I want to get married and have 3 children, and we'd all get along and never stop smiling. We might fight here and there, but we would soon make up, and on our days off, we'd all go out on picnics. That's the kind of family I want, the kind of household I want to create. Yoshika had told me she'd lived alone with her grandpa for a long time. I don't know how much that plays into her dream of family, but I'm sure it has some correlation. I'm not gonna lie, I actually think the writing in this route is decent. Like, I thought the same thing with Kurara, where I'm like, oh, these characters are actually getting to talk about backstory and their inner thoughts. And this is like a way higher degree of writing than are in like 80 to 85% of the rest of the routes. Maybe higher. But this just drives home the point that like they really needed to make routes focused on characters more than they did. Because there's a lot of damage that's been done, but while I'm not here for the straight romance bachelor route, I am appreciating the character writing a bit. Then we need to get through these 100 days so you can make it happen. I suppose so. What's wrong? Oh, I was just hoping you'd read between the lines. What do you mean? Nothing at all. Okay then. Now then, we're doing an extra set of practice swings today. What? Why? We want to survive our 100 days here, right? Then we must do as much training as we can stand to do. Come, we begin. Only 15 more days of Kyoshika.
Up and at 'em, troops! Get preppy, ready to give.
I'm sure there will be at least 2 events that happen that are normally scheduled, right? Like invader attacks that'll break up some of this.
Hey, and howdy yourself.
Yeah, he's sick of Moko. Mind if I cut to the chase? How's romance with Kyoshika?
Huh?
Nothing's really changed. We're still having a good time together, but that's about it. Boys are so slow. Mean, did Kyoshika say something? Wouldn't you like to know? By the way, have you ever heard of this wise saying? 1 + 1 does not equal 2. For us, it equals 200 because together we're 10 times stronger. I think your math is a little bit off. Oh my god, my bad. I got my wise sayings mixed up. I have so much pro wrestling trivia up here. Sometimes I get mixed up.
Hey!
That's crazy. This is what I meant to say. Some may never be rewarded for putting in the effort, but you can be sure that anyone was rewarded did put in the effort. These are words of my spiritual teacher. It's simple but rich in nuance, and it really sticks with you. Anyway, what are you trying to say exactly? My lips are sealed. Let's just say that the deadbolt is going to be clicking into place shortly. Well, you'll find out soon enough. You should look forward to it. Moko sent a wink flying at me from across the table. Not gonna lie, I thought about making a Moko command that's just her mwah noise. I think that would be funny.
Get preppy, ready to get.
1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Excellent. Very good.
Thank you.
After we finished our practice swings, I decided to ask Kyoshika about what Moko said yesterday. Hey Kyoshika, Moko said something to me yesterday. It was a faux deep quote about people who have been rewarded putting in effort or something. Do you know what it's supposed to mean? Well, good heavens, who could possibly guess? Maybe it's something all shonen protagonists have in common. I had her dead to rights. I knew Kyoshika was hiding something. Was Moko talking about Kyoshika after all? But if she doesn't want to talk about it, I won't push it. Moko told me I'd understand soon anyway. I'll just wait until I do. Enough of that. Do you remember what I said earlier about my dream of having a family? Yeah, of course. I forgot to ask, but what about you, Sir Takumi? Are you interested in marriage, or family, or whatever other options there are out there? I've never really thought about it, but I want to get married and have kids one day. I see. But I haven't thought about it as seriously as you have. Well, many people our age feel similarly to you. I've just been dreaming of a family like that for many years. She lived alone with her grandfather, who was also her master until he passed away a few years ago. I guess that's more than enough reason to end up wanting a large family. My master was still in good health when I first realized I had this dream. As I mentioned before, I was training deep in the forest, far from the village. However, I couldn't live completely isolated from the outside world, so a few times each year, I went down to the village. When I'd walk through the residential area at dinner time, there was always this delectable smell, and it was always accompanied by the happy laughter of a family. Comparing their lives of mine to mine didn't fill me with burning jealousy or anything so dramatic, but it was a little envious. I was a little envious. Every single time I went to the village, I'd feel that envy. There was something else that sealed the deal for me. Family wandered into the forest where my master and I lived. I was watching over them to make sure they weren't in trouble, but nothing bad happened. They were just there to have a picnic. They just happened to walk deep into the forest.
They laid out their blanket and spread out their food without knowing that they were on our training grounds. The place where I went to train every single day had suddenly turned into a picturesque scene of familial joy. In that moment, I was so envious that I wept a little. That was definitely the exact moment that made me want a family.
But Bears repeating. Of course, I loved my master and my life with him. Think of it as someone eating a delicious bowl of ramen, just remarking on how nice the curry seems at another table. I understand perfectly. My master loved me so much. I worry that it sounds like his love wasn't enough for me. Don't worry, I hear you loud and clear. I bet Kyoshika got her kind heart from her master. I feel grateful to him for blessing me with someone like her. I mean, if this scenario writer is on Danganronpa 2x2, there are worse things.
3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
By the way, do you remember what you want to name your kids? Not at all, do you? I was hoping you'd ask. Bat for a boy, Lin for a girl. Bat, is that from something? Oh, is my reference too obscure? Wait, what is she referencing? Does an average manga reader like you not know it? She said bat for boy, Lin for girl for child names. You've still got a long path ahead of you, Sir Takumi. Huh? I could swear I just heard the sound of some kind of meter going down. Oh no, was it tracking your affection for me? No. Are you sure? You're not disguised like after the scene where Zoro eats a mud rice ball. That disgusted you? You mean it didn't disgust you, Sir Takumi? Are you the kind who can eat food that fell on the ground then? Wow. Absolutely foul. Yeah, I assume Zoro from One Piece.
Be ready to.
Alright, I'm feeling like an invasion soon. And there you fucking
Intruder
go.
alert. Intruder alert. Defend.
Alright. Back again, monsters! I'm going to slice and dice every last one of you and dump you into my curry. Invader curry. This is an ingredient fetch quest now. Forget curry, we need to get them away from the school. Let's do this all together. That's right, we have no other choice. Everyone ready? Yes, let's all get through this together. Ready, annihilate them. Empty your minds of all other thoughts. Got it, everybody, let's fight to protect the school. So many characters do not exist in this route, it's insane. Shoma, Ima, Hakimaru, Hiriko, who are you guys?
No!
Oh my god, it's the fodder wave.
Not like this!
Where's my daughter?
Do you guys hear voices?
Yes, they're all eerie and discordant. What a terrible racket!
They seem to be coming from the invaders.
Them? Since when can they talk?
Don't listen to them. It's probably just a strategy to confuse us. Focus on protecting the academy. Verily.
You had your chance with Hiriko and you blew it, so she erased you from existence. Look, we tried to kiss her, we just fell off the roof. That's not really our fault. Oh, are you done already? Well, it's the fodder battle, babe, everyone's favorite. It was funny, because right as this day was beginning, I said to the stream, I'm feeling an invasion soon, and then...
Those voices, they still concern me.
What are these things? Why did they start talking all of a sudden?
They sounded so sad. So scared. You really think it was just a trick?
Looks like we'll have to save this discussion for later. Here comes the next wave.
Next. Possibly in 2 weeks.
Help me!
Where's my daughter?
Oh, haters and trolls!
No,
I have no
not
idea
really.
what they're saying,
They're
but I'm gonna gobble
because
up
they're
their
civilians
XP.
turned into soldiers. I think that's the lore.
Shh. Let's get rid of them quick. They're freaking me out.
Was that the last of them?
I think so.
They were
No
turned
sign
into
of
soldiers by
reinforcements
Veshnus against
either.
their will, so...
Veshnus didn't show up this time. And neither did any of the other commanders.
That's rather disappointing.
I never thought they'd just throw mooks at us. I kind of feel bad for them. They never really stood a chance, and they kept saying all that weird stuff. Why? They had nothing to offer. Fighting them was just a chore, without the satisfaction of a clean abode.
What?
Whatever that was about, it's over now. We won! Heck yeah! Now they know not to mess with the SGU!
Nope.
Kyoshika? Are you okay?
Sorry?
Look,
What
this
were you saying?
this route has one.
I didn't say
Focus.
anything. I was just checking in since you seem to be a little spaced out.
Oh, sorry about that. I was just thinking about my ranking of the worst enemies in shonen manga history. You wouldn't believe who number 50 is.
Let me stop you right there. And being number 50 would mean they're not even that bad.
Okay. Thanks, Kyoshika. After that disappointing battle, we had a victory celebration to overcome our dissatisfaction. At this rate, we might be able to keep up this momentum all the way to day 100. I was feeling hopeful as our 63rd day last... Oh, typo. Our 63rd day at last Defense Academy came to its conclusion. Ruined! How could they have 100,000 lines of dialogue and fuck something up?
Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and be ready to give your life.
Hey, Fabbles. Congrats on the job.
Yay! Yes, we're very happy.
Ah.
She's late. That's unusual for her. Scratch that, it must be the first time ever. 5 minutes passed, then 10, and there was no sign of Kyoshika. Usually, I barely make it on time, and Kyoshika would be here to greet me, and yet... I recalled how Kurara had exploded before she stopped coming over for a few days. Is it happening again? Don't teach him bad things, other dog. No, Kurara stopped coming because she suspected I had feelings for Nozomi. Nothing had happened that would make Kyoshika feel that way, or at least I didn't think it did. So then why isn't she coming? Realizing worrying would get me nowhere, I decided to stop by her room. I like Kyoshika's. There was no answer even after repeatedly pressing the intercom button. I had a bad feeling as I turned the doorknob. It wasn't locked. I decided to open it just then. Kyoshika was passed out beside the door, breathing heavily. After making sure she had no external injuries, I called for Yugamu since he has medical knowledge. Then I called for Moko because I thought she might have some idea of what happened. The three of us moved Kyoshika to her bed and stood around her. It's okay, she's just exhausted. She'll be back on her feet in no time. After a bit of rest. Exhausted? Looked to me like she was just living her usual life. Sorry, this is my fault. What? Ow, god damn it, Moko. Kyoshika asked me to do something just over a week ago. What do you want to talk about anyway?
I was hoping you could train me.
Train you? But you've been training daily with Takumi. Oh my god, don't tell me. You found a passion for pro wrestling.
Now do your best Moko impression and that's what's happening. You can do it!
You can read the lines.
That's not it. I want special training to become a bride. You're asking Moko for advice?
Oh dear.
The other day, I questioned Sir Takumi about his taste in women. His profile showed me that his type is someone who's the polar opposite of myself. Aww. She's a cute girl, not a pretty girl. She's more adept in the kitchen than she is in bed. She's smart, not an airhead. She's got a big chest, not a flat one. Aww.
I'm not sure that's the complete opposite of you.
I know that just because he has a type, it doesn't mean he can't like me. It's possible he could somehow find himself falling for the complete opposite of his ideal girl. But still, I want to do everything in my power to end up with him.
So, I'm sorry, what was she doing in her room?
I don't want to regret not doing everything I possibly could.
I see. I like your spirit, I accept. Let me let me help you.
Honestly, they haven't ever botched Yoshika. I really, loved her as a character during the, first route we did. First killing game route.
Oh, where she sacrificed herself?
She knew it was over, and she was just so happy that she was able to accomplish death.
She did the same thing when she died to the rocket, too.
She's such a badass.
She's just a good character, yeah. Also, while you were gone, I was praising this route a little bit because you actually get so much into the head of characters that are nothing on every other route. Like Karara included. And then Kyoshika, it's like, it's backstory, it's thought process, it's more than just one-liners about one thing. So you know what? I've decided if this is the scenario writer for Danganronpa 2x2, I'm glad because this is definitely one of the best written routes that we've played.
This is not terrible.
It sounds like we just like dating sims. No, it's really not that. Oh, date everything. I thought about putting that on my watch list, but I didn't do it yet. Anyways, this game has a large number of characters, and considering the amount of routes and sheer content that they should have to express themselves, they actually don't in most of them. So having a route like this is a bit refreshing because we're getting in-depth time with the characters, and I find that a lot more interesting than playing repeat events ad nauseum and watching canned reactions and characters giving one-liners about their one or two things that are foremost for their personality. It's nice to have a little bit of a deeper scope. So you were training her to be a bride. That's right, cooking, washing up, putting on makeup. We even did bust increasing stretches and math classes.
We must increase our bust.
Kyoshika has massive boobs though. I see.
Say that?
No. I couldn't take care of my own participant. I'm a failure of a game master. Oh, for the love of murder, don't take it so hard. I told you, it's just exhaustion. If that sounds scary, then let's just say she's a bit tired. She'll be fine with a bit of rest. But...
I'm the one to blame.
Oh my god, who asked for this Moko ass shot?
What did she say?
Oh my god. She's in booty shorts with a belt.
I am the one to blame.
Also, Moko's hoodie has an ice cream on the front and cake on the back.
You can't see it.
And it's a crop top. Like, what the Okay, yeah, we can cover. Thank you.
You're welcome, guys.
Good idea, babe. Hi, Ja. Lisa wrote this route. Oh, that's true. So that's why there's the ass shot.
Kyoshika!
Bestie! It's not by accident that you didn't notice I was struggling. Lady Moko, if you'd noticed I was unwell, you would have stopped my training. Or at least you would have suggested we slow down, right? I wanted to avoid that at all costs since my time was winding down.
Hi, Nutmeg. Come here. Oh, she goes over there. Oh, she wants her speeder.
I was very cautious not to let you find out.
Nobody needs to take any blame for this, all right? We could point fingers at anyone, depending on our own interpretation of the situation, but there's really no point.
Oh.
No, then Moko would have been one of the dating options.
Oh, if Lisa... Yeah, true. And Yugamu. We're stopping your training. Kyoshika, you need to focus on recovering. No more training with Takumi either.
No!
If you push yourself any harder, I'm pulling out the red card. I'll drag you off the field myself if I have to.
How brutish.
But it would be torture to make you waste your time just sleeping, so... Will you look after her, Takumi? Yeah, of course.
Lady Moko.
Okay, Yugamu, let's leave these two lovebirds to their nests. Certainly.
They are gone.
I'm sorry.
What are you apologizing for, Sir Takumi?
Hey!
You're working yourself so hard for me, right? I know we said we should stop trying to find someone to blame, but still. Yoshika?
I'm sorry, I feel so exhausted. And pitiful.
Is there anything I can do for you?
No, not at all. Everything is fine.
There has to be something. Something I can do for Kyoshika. Nick.
Huh?
Huh?
Are we hearing the sword? What's the matter?
I thought it was Ato under the bed. I swear I just heard a voice. No, I must be imagining things.
How much is the actor?
Up and out of troops,
What am I looking at?
time to
Don't you want to see me naked? Huh?
What?
Huh?
What is the... What?
I don't know. I think that's a flash.
What is the theme?
Cyberpunk. No, I don't.
Dog.
Get ready for yours. Prepare to spend it. Be ready to give your...
How's Kyoshika holding up?
Oh, we're on a...
She's good.
Oh, we're on
She
65?
had some rice porridge and now she's fast asleep.
Good.
I'm so unbelievably upset that this happened. Same. I never thought casually answering those questions would lead to anything like this. But still, even after everything that went wrong, I don't regret the bride training thing at all. What do you mean? Yoshika absolutely shined whenever we had a session. She was excited to get a little closer to being your ideal woman. I'm just saying she deserved to be able to shine like that. Right. Well, Kyoshika's sweet.
Get be ready.
1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Phew, feels feels good to sweat again, doesn't it?
Are you sure you're feeling well enough for this?
I'm not worried in the least. I have had plenty of rest, and your rice porridge gave me the perfect injection of nutrients. I feel like I've consumed a magic bean that heals all wounds. Maybe a sensu bean.
I don't know what to make of that. Takumi, you idiot! My efforts to nurse her back to health weren't to thank here. It was all because of Kyoshika's natural stamina and ability to recover. She was back in top form.
I want to apologize again for the trouble I caused.
No, some of the responsibility falls on me. No, let's not go down that road.
Good idea. Good idea.
By the way, how would you feel about skipping training tomorrow?
Oh, do you have other plans? I'll miss you, but I'll survive.
Oh no, it's something I want to do with you.
With me!
Takumi seems like he likes her in this route. You like
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine!
Yeah.
It can stay like this.
Be ready to give your...
I wouldn't have picked up on that. Perhaps.
Come on, Sir Takumi, you're going to tell me what we're doing soon, right? Why in the world did you ask me to come to the cafeteria first thing in the morning?
Remember how I asked you if there was anything I could do for you when you fainted? You said no, but I heard a voice.
A voice?
I have no idea whose voice it was, but it was saying Nick. I think it might have been Picnic.
Oh. It's true. I was hoping that once I was good enough at cooking, I'd be able to make us box lunches so we could go on a picnic together. Did my inner voice slip out somehow?
No, I don't think that's what happened, but at any rate, let's do it. Let's bring lunch and go for a picnic.
But I'm still so bad at cooking. So bad that I can't even tell the difference between lettuce, green cabbage, and Napa cabbage. I have no idea some mushrooms were bad for you until Lady Moko told me.
We can make lunch together. I've never done it before either, but hey, we'll figure it out together.
Sir Takumi, I'm surprised you'd have jumped heading into something without a plan.
I never thought the day would come where you of all people would call me out on that.
There's no telling what might happen.
I'm willing to take that risk.
Okay, now presenting the Kiyoshi and Taki cooking hour. Let us begin.
Why won't it turn into a triangle? Why is it sticking to my hands? Is this what started the rice riots of 1918?
That reminds me. I heard that with onigiri, the way you prepare the rice is more important than how you shape it.
Why would you bring this up after it's all been cooked? We're too late!
This is making me remember that onigiri place in that little Tokyo spot where we were living in Brooklyn. Which is to say, not particularly well, but just as I'd expected, or maybe even more so, we had fun. We managed to stumble our way through completing the task of making lunch. Yeah, we need some more jelly for these donuts.
Maybe it's just the scenery, but I'm not getting a picnic vibe at all.
Really? I'm so happy seeing my dream come true that I could start weeping any moment now.
I'm glad you're enjoying it, but you have to be exaggerating.
Not even in the slightest. Not even in the slightest.
Aww. I can't wait till we reject her.
No, this is so wholesome. Maybe we just don't do the Tsubasa route.
Sorry. It's just really hitting me. I'm so overjoyed.
Remember the mask thing? I bet it's gonna involve the Holy Jumanji sword and we'll still get 2 endings out of this.
If you would, I would love to go out like this again. And of course, next time, I'll be better at cooking. And it won't just be us. But our family, with 3 kids.
It's pretty... I don't know what to say. Do I disagree? Do I tell her that's going too far? How do I even feel about it? The idea of a little family of 5 with me, Kyoshika, and 3 kids, it doesn't sound so bad. Just imagining it is getting me a little weepy too, but there's nothing I can say so long as I haven't worked out my feelings for Kyoshika. I feel so frustrated with myself. I just can't help it.
Be ready.
1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2.
I declare a thumb war.
Maybe yesterday's picnic had been a good change of pace because Kyoshika's swings today felt sharper than you.
Oh dear, I can't get over it.
Over what?
Yesterday. Even thinking about it makes me so happy I could cry. I've never imagined I'd experience something so joyous in my life. It was simply the best. What was your favorite part of our lunch yesterday, Sir Takumi? For myself, it was...
Time had gone by in a flash. There's only 1 week remaining for my time with Kyoshika. The Kyoshika chapter would come to an end on day 75. I need to make my decision soon. I need to find some kind of label for the way I feel about Kyoshika.
I have made up my mind.
Huh?
Oh, it's nothing. Just talking to myself. Aww. Pengi is such a villain rejecting her.
I mean...
First, before seeing the good option, he wants to reject her first.
No, we always take the not rejection so that we get the ending.
And shine. Get ready.
I like this one a lot better than Kara's.
Me too.
The movies was kind of lame.
It was very lame.
Like, wasn't it just movies? You never did anything besides the movies.
It did make Karara talk about herself a little bit, but, like, I feel like this has been so much more. Also, like, if you think about what you do with Kyoshika, you would think training, because that like, fits with how she's been the rest of the game. The movie thing with Karara was like, oh, I guess she likes movies?
None of her favorite items are movies.
I would have thought that would be more of like a Darumi thing, but go off. Today would be another day as usual, or so I thought.
I have been waiting for you, Sir Takumi.
Oh, am I late?
No, I just came too early. The anticipation was making me restless.
Anticipation of what?
Will you marry me?
What?
Sir Takumi, will you do the honor of fighting me?
You mean like sparring?
No, this will be a true battle in some sense. A battle for love.
Hey!
What do you mean?
Pardon my selfishness, but my master once told me something. He told me that my partner in my life's journey must be someone stronger than I. So before I tell you how I feel, before I give you a confession, I would like a duel. You can tell me how you feel once I make my confession. But first, I'd like to be sure that you're the man who's worthy of my feelings.
Okay.
All right then, are you prepared?
Yeah. To avoid injuries, we swapped our blades for bamboo swords and then faced off.
That's a real sword. The time has come. We fight. They could have done an actual fight here.
I kind of thought it was going to be.
Take that! And that! Hi-ya!
Oh! Yoshiko was earnest in her swordplay. She wasn't trying to just hand me her confession by throwing the fight. She was serious about winning, and so was I. No matter what my answer might be, I had to seize the win. But sure enough, I grunted, overwhelmed by Kyoshika's offense.
Not bad.
Maybe it's the training.
How promising. Unfortunately, it's not enough.
Oh wait,
How should the Holy Jumanji sword sound? The girl.
Deflector to the right.
Okay, yeah. Huh? It happened again. I swear I could hear her voice. As directed, I deflected her bamboo sword to the right. Yoshika had just about to move in that direction when she lost her balance. I brought my bamboo stick down toward Kyoshika and gently tapped her on the crown of her head.
I should have expected as much from you, Sir Takumi.
I will say I actually haven't I haven't minded this stretch of days.
The Kurara I did not. That was like
I'm kind of realizing that too. But this has been kind of nice.
It should have been Moko.
Your feet are icy.
Kako.
Nana was actually upset that there was no Kako.
So I think you could have done a way cooler job. I wouldn't have done Tsubasa. Tsubasa already got her.
Tsubasa literally has a romance route.
But like doing a Kako one would have been really interesting with Ima in the play.
Or Hiriko. Or Moko.
Oh, Hiriko. Moko is not a character.
I'm happy that Moko's involved in this, to be honest. But
she's just not a character.
I don't hate Moko in this route.
The way you simply directed the motion of my blade, truly softness can conquer might.
I truly only hate Moko when she's making random ass statements and no one replies to her. I'm just like, what is the point of this character? Well, I hate Shoma too. Okay.
I know that my strength is inferior to yours.
That was just luck. It was all thanks to that voice. Who was it anyway?
Whatever it was, your victory is yours, Sir Takumi. You may have been my opponent, but I am very proud. Now then, without further ado...
Wait a sec.
It would be a basic.
I reflexively opened my mouth to protest. I need a bit more time to think, please.
Fine. 3 days. I'll wait 3 days. I cannot bear to wait any longer.
Hey!
Alright. That was all I could say in the moment. So probably defensive battle for the next 2 days or something.
Be ready to get.
It's a beautiful day.
You're just saying that. It's completely cloudy.
Oh, is it really? Doesn't it feel like spring to you? Not just from the sky, but from the dust in the air.
I had a feeling I knew what she meant. You must have heard from Kiyoshika. Yes, she said she told you. More accurately, she announced she would confess. Same difference, tomato, tomato. That's a matter of perspective, but sure. Well, do you know how you're going to respond? No, just like I was with Kurara, I don't know how I feel about Kiyoshika. They're my own emotions, but I can't just pin them down. Sure are indecisive, Takumi. My heart would have had an answer immediately. Do people usually know when they really like someone? If your soul burns hot when you think of them, then you like them. If it doesn't, then you don't. Simple as that. That's just my own personal definition of what it means to like someone. I hate to say it because it's so cliche, but love comes in all shapes and sizes. There are some people whom love is defined by how much they want to kill someone. So you'll just have to define what it means for yourself. What it means for myself, huh?
Be ready to.
1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
There I was, training with Kiyoshika, as if she hadn't just told me the day before yesterday that she would soon confess. Yesterday, Moko relayed a message from her after our meeting. Oh, that reminds me, Kiyoshika wants to keep training as usual until she confesses. She told me to let you know since she forgot to mention it. I was there swinging my sword as per her request. I didn't mind in the least, but I didn't understand one thing. What was on Kiyoshika's mind when she made this request? Does she think I'm slow? Plagued with worry, I asked her for myself after our training. Why did you want us to continue our training? I got the impression you might want some distance during this period of uncertainty.
It just feels normal.
Like everything's just a routine for you?
No. Of course I'm thinking about how you'll respond to my confession of love.
Right.
But I feel like if we just spend a bit more time together, you might come to like me a bit more too. That's only normal, right?
Yeah.
Why are you being so reserved? Has my decision driven us further apart?
Actually, though, I just didn't think she'd say anything so cute. It made me embarrassed, and I couldn't answer properly. Alright, time to get some more endings.
I can't believe you're gonna reject her first.
No, no, no.
No, it's
But we already said we're doing acceptance first. Morning again. This happened with Ferrara, didn't it?
grab an apple. Wait, when we rejected her, did they show up? Sir Takumi, shall we depart?
Yeah, no problem. Everyone, are you ready?
Oh my god, I haven't voiced emo this entire time. Aye aye, sir, let's mow these invaders down. Oh, don't forget about me. I want to pull off some headshots and get the new high score.
Hey everyone, here we go. Defensive battle, blah blah blah.
Just to be clear, we started this route by trying to kiss Hiriko. And you didn't include Hiriko.
I know. You know what? I respect the irony. It's kind of funny. It's like, oh, you want Hiriko? You want to kiss Hiriko? Well, here's Kurara and Kyoshika and Tsubasa again.
They should give Yumoko to really punish you.
I feel like it would have been funny if in one of the routes where you both take them, you would end up getting Moko like as like a bad end. I think we've just always liked Kyoshika.
She's
funny.
funny.
Is it over?
Takumi, look! The Supreme Commander!
Vile,
The
barbaric
only thing
invaders.
worse than
You
seeing
should
Vashnis
consider
is
it an
seeing
honor
Vashnis'
that I deign to
hologram.
speak to you like this.
Vashnis.
Surrender. And
And the only thing worse than that is seeing Dalshia fucking again.
If you do that, I will make your deaths quick.
They'll
and
use that to break up
painless.
whatever we're doing with Tsubasa.
Continue to defy me, however. And I will do everything in my power to ensure your final moments are filled with unimaginable agony.
Your words are laughable. We will fight tirelessly for the sake of humanity.
That's right. I ain't gonna let myself get eaten by the likes of you.
I see. Then I need not hold myself back, as I indulge in the entertainment this war brings me.
What's she talking about?
Futurum will be at peace when my superior self ascends to godhood. And only then. And to do that, I must devour all of you and make your power my own. This war will only end when one side is completely annihilated.
Not like this!
Where's my daughter?
Help me!
The voices again!
Eerie, aren't they? Just listening to them makes my skin crawl.
So wait, this was the second fodder-only battle.
Yes, very good. The grand finale is drawing near. Our next battle will be our last. Until next time, vile invaders.
So are they not going to talk about the fact that she just name-dropped Futurum in a route that could have been your first route? After the fight, we dragged our tired bodies back to the school. The final battle was drawing closer, and not just in our fight with Veshness. I had to extract an answer out of my feelings by tomorrow. I had to figure out how I felt about Kyoshika. Yep, they're not going to unpack that one. That's crazy.
Literally, Ito has not been involved in this route.
Ito might, yeah.
Be ready to...
We gotta be serious. This Ito is so the one that goes to that other timeline and becomes a sponsor.
It's like, well, my original timeline turned into a dating sim, so I pieced out.
Well, it could have turned.
As soon as I woke up, I remembered what day it was. This was Kyoshika's final attempt at victory. A day that needed to make an a day that needed me to make an important decision. For better or for worse, the Kyoshika chapter comes to a close tomorrow. Yeah, this is the end. But am I going to choose the ending? Do I like her? Are my feelings for her romantic? My answer would determine the future, our future. The way I feel about Kyoshika is...
Huh.
Sir Takumi, I've waited so long.
Really, it's just a bit earlier than usual.
I was so nervous I couldn't get to sleep. When I couldn't afford to accidentally fall asleep and miss my moment on my momentous day like today. So I waited here all night. Oh, but I don't have any off-putting body odors. I took a bath with the Holy Jumanji sword before I came. It's a grand occasion after all. I couldn't neglect my personal care.
Doesn't she get rusty if you bathe together?
More importantly, are you prepared? Prepared to receive my confession?
Yes, of course.
Now then, have at thee. Prepare for Kyoshika Magadori's Confession of Love. As you're aware, everything started because I dreamt about you. I was certain my dream meant that our fates were intertwined. Then once again, this game started and I spent so much time to spend time with you. My feelings grew with you each passing day. They're so intense now that I worry what happens if it's all for naught.
But no matter how you respond, I will always cherish the time we spent together. Whatever the result may be, I will treasure my feelings for you, Sir Takumi. So, here I go. Sir Takumi, I love you. Please, go out with me.
She had tried to overcome her fear and work up some courage, but it didn't seem like it was quite enough. She was on the verge of tears, but she'd managed to do it. She shared her feelings with me. Kyoshika Magadori, a naive girl who was a little too happy-go-lucky, a symbol of energy who somehow makes me smile whenever we're together, but someone who in reality knows the pain of loneliness better than anyone. The way I feel about Kyoshika is... No. I do think she's out of these three, she's the one.
That's Tsubasa.
It's your future. Yoshika, I like you too.
Wait! That cannot be! I can't cook, I'm bad at math, and I'm always saying weird things. I'm not good enough.
That's not true. I like you, Kyoshika.
Well then, can I ask you for something?
What is it?
I've always dreamed about how my confession would go, and I want you to make it a reality.
Honestly, I was taken aback by the request, but I'd do anything to make her happy. From now on, I was going to dedicate my life to that goal. I pushed down my hesitation and told Kyoshika what I knew she wanted to hear.
Let's get married.
Oh, I love the art on this. Yes! Turn off the dialogue on the bottom.
Yeah, it's cute.
That is so cute!
Is right now okay? Oh!
There's never been a better time. This is all I've ever wanted. I'm so overwhelmed with emotion, it is making me dizzy.
I'm glad you're happy.
Well, then that means...
Yeah. Was it because I'd already done it in a dream? It was supposed to be my first kiss, but it didn't feel that way. I felt like I'd finally gone back to the place where I was always meant to be. Like the future that was meant for me had finally become reality.
Please take care of Kyoshika.
Huh?
Huh?
What's the matter?
Actually, though, I knew it. That voice. No, it couldn't be. Kyoshika was the only one who could hear the Holy Jumanji sword. But I hope that really was what I'd heard just now. If the sword recognized me as a worthy man and trusted me with Kyoshika, I'd be happy. I've got this. Just then the alarm sounded, almost as if it was trying to test my resolve. We'd survive this for sure. They had no chance against the two of us together. And in order to secure a happy future for Kyoshika, I would have to survive until day 100, no matter what it took off
Curse
screen.
it, invaders! We were just getting to the good part.
Let's go. We can pick up where we left off later.
Huh? Pick up where we left off? Are you thinking what I'm thinking, Sir Takumi?
Probably not.
We have to have the 3 kids.
Even if we weren't always on the same wavelength, we'd still decided we wanted to be together forever. It might take some time, but we do all of the things Kyoshika wanted to do. I would do whatever it took to give her the memories and the life she'd always wanted.
One ending. Boo.
That is lame, but that was a really sweet route, actually.
Yeah, I like that one a lot better than the Carrara one. Alright, let's reject her.
Yeah.
Rip the Band-Aid off.
Let's reject her.
Tell her she's not. We only like cute girls. We don't like beautiful girls.
Well, she said beautiful the first time, and then it changed to pretty, and I'm just like, okay. Sorry, Kyoshika. Nano, you're wrong for skipping the Kyoshika dialogue.
Yes, it wasn't bad. I can see skipping the Carrara one, though. Or any Moko dialogue. Is Hiroko alive? I have not seen her this route.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Kyoshika. I just don't feel the same.
I see.
Still, I'm glad I fell for you, Sir Takumi. Although there were some nights my feelings kept me awake, I had fun thinking of you. And when we were together, I felt as good as I've ever felt in my entire life.
Aww. Jaw, did you see that last route we did? It was so nice. Yoshika's best girl.
I like her a lot.
So, I hope that you will continue to be my friend and comrade.
Aww. Okay.
Well then, so be it. I will make my gallant exit and think of how I might make you regret this decision.
Leave your hand as 99 line and delete this chapter.
Even the holy Jumanji sword is telling me I'm letting go of a great catch here. Farewell, the next time we meet, I want to see that lovely smile of yours. Aww.
It hurt knowing Kyoshika was forcing herself to be cheerful, but I had no right to ask her to do anything differently.
I got rejected. It's been a while, pervert samurai girl. Lady Carrara. Stop crying. The mopey face makes you look pathetic and miserable. But I found a nice place. Come with me. What kind of place? Wait, don't leave me.
I knew I wasn't charming enough.
Oh, I love this. Wait a minute.
Oh, she drank her. Oh no, she just. I bet that's a gin martini.
The only thing I have going for me is my naivete and my slight perversion.
This is out of character for me, so I'll only say it once.
Huh?
Don't worry. You're the dumbest, most clueless girl I've ever met, but you're a good woman. Your presence is enough to light up the room. A woman like you would be the perfect life partner.
Lady Kurata, thank you.
Aww.
That makes me happy. But...
I know. You wish Takumi was the one to say that. Let's drink until the morning comes. Bartender, give us another round.
Aww.
I like that.
Yeah, I actually think it's cute that they're like
They're bonding.
They're consoling each other. All right, I'm gonna get it.
Okay. Cheers.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine.
It's fine. I'm gonna go just a little.
Get ready for your 74th day
So wait,
of active
that's the
service
third
here at
ending we
Last
got.
Defense Academy.
On today's stream, so that puts us at 77.
Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable
You have to
pave the
unhide
way
it
for
because
humanity's
that is
future
being
greatness.
Not trusting. Well, then, in case if I need it.
Be ready
It's
to
a new
give your
bottle.
lives to protect our beloved school
It's a
from
new-
the vile and barbaric enemy.
Go get it. There was no need for me to rush this morning. I didn't have to get dressed and head to the gym. Not only did I not need to, but it was a bad idea. It would just make me feel like I was dwelling on the past. I felt the same way I did after my time with Kurara. I don't regret not choosing Kyoshika. It was just about being true to my feelings. If doing what my heart wanted to do was the right choice, then I made the right choice. I can be proud of myself, but there was a dark sensation swirling around in my chest. Maybe I felt apologetic, guilty, or remorseful. The same way I did with Kurara. But that only goes for the mix of emotions inside of me. What's different is that I'm still thinking about Kyoshika's face, her cheery voice. I literally just finished telling myself I made the right choice. But 1 second later, and here I am anxiously wondering if I was actually wrong.
Get ready. Be ready.
I kind of want to just leave that there and start the Tsubasa chapter the next time we do 100 Line. What do you guys say? I know it would be ending slightly early, but I think that's where I want to be. Just to put it out there, I really liked this route, actually. I'm pleasantly surprised, I will say. Yeah, guys, let's wrap it up for tonight. Just so everyone knows, tomorrow, Grant and I have plans. Friday, we have holiday plans at my sister's place, and then I think the next stream is going to be on Saturday. And we're going to do Time Stranger probably all day. But I could see 100 Line happening on Sunday, so, let's plan on that. I'm going to get the heck out of here. It was lovely seeing you all, and, I will see you guys this weekend. Everybody, have a nice end to your work week, and I'll be in the Discord.